Was a disturbing scene inside an apartment in Cypress Hills. Authorities were conducting a wellness check at the location when they found the victim.
Yeah, so many questions at this hour, including just who the victim is and how this could happen. James Ford is live for us at the scene tonight with more. James.
And that wellness check you talked about up on the 6th floor of this building was the result of two things. People not having heard from the victim for a while and neighbors giving complaints about a foul smell. All day long, crime scene investigators and detectives kept coming and going from the building here on Linwood Street and Atlantic Avenue. They removed a lot of evidence related to the gruesome find that had been made here on Wednesday. That's when the building's super, who'd received complaints of a foul odor coming from apartment 6F, let police in to check on a woman in her early 20s. They found parts of her body cut up and left in 2 suitcases, according to police. This man, who did not want to give his name, lives on the same floor a few doors down.
You hear arguing, banging, loud stuff, regular stuff, but you can't, like I said, if you try to interrupt or something like that, you're just putting yourself in a problem you can't solve.
He said that the woman and her boyfriend would regularly fight, and there was often evidence that it got very physical most of the time.
Somebody gets hit very hard in the mouth, right? The blood trail will lead from the door to the elevator. They stood in the elevator, obviously, to the first floor, came back out to the front of the building. The blood trail stops there, and you see them both arguing in front of the building.
The boyfriend is being sought in the case, according to neighbors. Some other residents of the building say this is just too close to home.
I want to move. I'm annoyed and I'm shocked.
Some other people from the neighborhood say that while the case is disturbing, they're not surprised.
Now this is the second time in this neighborhood that something like this has happened, and not that they're linked, but I'm just saying that it's unfortunate.
She's talking about the case just 6 months ago, about 15 blocks away, where the torso of a missing woman, Susan Layden, was found in a bag in a shopping cart, and days later, other remains were found. Alleged serial killer Harvey Marceline ended up being charged with the murder based on evidence. And now, in this unrelated case, evidence gathered from Wednesday afternoon, overnight, and into early evening Thursday is being amassed to make a detailed case in this crime. And according to neighbors and police sources, the boyfriend of the victim and possibly an accomplice are being sought in the case. Reporting live from Cypress Hills, Brooklyn, I'm James Ford, Pix 11 News.